Back in 1998, Curt Cloyd stumbled into the real estate investing world. He quickly became enamored by all the possibilities that were available for making an awesome living as a real estate investor. Having come from humble beginnings, Curt has had to do everything in life for himself. He was never handed a dime. In fact, Curt Cloyd is one of the few people who have managed to pick themselves up from the bootstraps and became massively successful in life without even having an education beyond high school. That's what really impressed him so much with real estate investing. It's a non-discriminatory opportunity that can be taken advantage of by anyone who is willing to learn and implement. Curt took his bumps and bruises like most people do when they start out as a real estate investor. It wasn't always fun and games. He took the approach of buying books, courses, and attending seminars, all things that most people say don't work. The difference between most people and Curt Cloyd is that he has an incredible resolve. Curt is one of those rare people who don't accept failure as the end result. However, he knows and accepts that failure is an inevitable component of success. It's this understanding, along with never giving up, that ultimately led to Curt's success as a real estate investor. One of the things that most people do when they reach the pinnacle of their profession is they take time to reflect and look back on the journey they took to get to the top. Curt Cloyd is no different in that respect. Why Curt Cloyd started Personal Wealth Academy. During these times of reflection, Curt really focused on what he noticed with the people around him that were also investing in real estate, particularly the ones that had begun at the same time he did. There really was two distinct groups of people. There were the ones that took the same product approach that Curt had taken, which was the largest of the two groups by far. The overwhelming majority of the people that had taken this approach had long since been out of the real estate investing game. What happened with these people is that most of them either became paralyzed by information overload and never moved forward, or they burned through too much of their money buying up all the products and didn't have enough left over to do any actual investing with. The smaller group of people were those that had taken a completely different approach. Instead of buying up a bunch of products, they paid someone who was already successful as a real estate investor to coach or mentor them. Curt Cloyd realized that with this group of people, the numbers were totally reversed. The overwhelming majority of people that took this approach were still in the real estate investing game, all being massively successful, while only a select few didn't succeed with this approach. What was really interesting about his studies of these groups is the perceptions that people had before starting each of these methods. The people that took the product approach mostly did so because they thought it was the least expensive route and didn't think they could afford to work with a coach. It's true that those who took the coaching approach paid more right away. However, those that failed using the product method ended up spending more on their real estate education in the long run than the people who took coaching first. Prior to this discovery, it was completely counterintuitive to Curt as well, but it was a big aha moment for him. It was really this realization that led to Curt Cloyd founding Personal Wealth Academy in 2008. His goal was to provide an affordable avenue for people to get the guidance, advice, and nurturing from a real estate coach. The kind of guidance and advice that has proven over and over again to give real estate investors the highest probability of success. Why choose Curt Cloyd and Personal Wealth Academy? Curt Cloyd has used his extensive knowledge and relationships within the real estate investing industry to develop the most comprehensive coaching curriculum available in the industry. It's totally different from what anyone else even offers because every real estate coaching program he puts together is customized to the goals and wants of each client. Nobody else can even come close to offering that level of individualized instruction. On top of that, Curt has built the best team of real estate coaches in the industry. Most places that sell real estate coaching programs do so from a call center sales floor. The coach you get connected with is just someone they've hired off the streets that reads off of scripts and uses canned responses with you. Many of these people have never invested in real estate in their lives. Every Personal Wealth Academy real estate coach has over a decade of experience successfully investing in real estate before they are allowed to work with any of our clients. They have all made profits from doing multiple types of deals in varying markets. This makes them highly qualified to give you the advice, guidance, and nurture we promise for any type of investing you want to accomplish. All of our coaches are currently doing deals too. They understand the current market and will be giving you guidance and advice on tactics and strategies that are working now, not something that worked 6 months or 6 years ago. Curt Cloyd and the team at Personal Wealth Academy want you to succeed as a real estate investor. That's actually why we don't work with everyone. It takes a certain person that's a good fit with how we do business in order for this to be a successful endeavor for all parties involved. That's why we are really selective in the clients that we take on. If you are interested in leveraging the knowledge and experience we can provide you, it's really simple to find out if you are a good fit for working with us. You can take our short Real Estate Investor Success Quiz by registering with your email using the box on the right. You'll be able to take the quiz immediately, and it only takes a couple of minutes to complete. So go ahead and do that while it's fresh on your mind. You'll be glad that you did.